Hey, how's it going, Anthony? This is Tim with Guard Digital Marketing, coming at you with that as promised video with a few simple tips to help boost your guys' online presence here. So, got your homepage up of the website here. Um, we'll get into it. I think this looks slick. I like the green. Um, but let's go ahead and look at Google real quick. So, I went ahead and typed in roofing St. Louis, Missouri. So this would definitely, you would want to be found in somebody typing this into Google for sure. This is somebody looking for roofing in the St. Louis, Missouri. I know even if you were, in the outskirts, even getting out of St. Louis County, you might type into something like this. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see here. So first off, we're going to have some ads, of course, and these ones are Google guaranteed. So people right in the St. Louis area, they're paying to be up here, but Google has trusted them and verified them, and it has even guaranteed their work up to a certain monetary value. So there's a bunch of other Google guaranteed roofing companies in St. Louis, but these are the ones paying for ads currently to be up top. Okay. Now we see the Google ad here. This is a normal one. Now, what I found out about these is these tend to show for kind of more in the area that's the person is searching. So I live in Columbia, so I'm getting something in Springfield, Missouri, even though this isn't really close to me either. But see, these aren't as targeted as these ones over here, and this is why these tend to convert at a higher rate than these normal Google ads. Now, if we move down, we're going to see the Google Map Pack. Now, this is a good place to rank big time because a lot of people are going to start coming through here to choose the company that they want to do the work for them. Now, you will get 30, 40, even 50% of your traffic sometimes through these. So through phone calls and web clicks. So big thing to rank here. Main thing is getting your Google business profile up if you don't have one. Or if you do have one, start to optimize it. So make sure everything is filled out from your name to the hours that you're open, and even having photos of you guys working, pictures of their trucks maybe, and you want those to be geolocated to the St. Louis area as well. Okay. Now, if we come down to the organics here, this is where we're going to start to see how Google has obviously organically ranked the websites. So we do have Ferguson Roofing up top, and then we're going to have a few directories as well. So things like Angie's List, Expertise, Home Advisor. So those we aren't really going to look at too much. We're looking more at the organic for the companies themselves. So Frederick Roofing, Andres Roofing, and then we got like Kirkwood and John Beal. Okay. So that's how a Google page is laid out. We've all seen it before. This is just a little bit of obviously how Google is ranking you guys. So let's look at your home page real quick. Let's dive in a little bit deeper. Really slick, clean, easy to read, good, decent layout. I mean, like it's aesthetically pleasing to look at is the first thing. Now, got a call to action down here. This looks like a review. I like the truck. Actually, I have a 2016 Silverado myself. That looks like it may be a little bit newer than mine, but I'll move along. So, first thing we're going to need on your home page, you're going to need more content. This looks slick, it looks nice, but it's not getting you anywhere for the most part in Google's terms, because Google's going to come in here and start crawling this website with their robots, and they're going to look at all this stuff, and they're not seeing much of any value of what you guys do. So we're going to need definitely more content on here, 1,500 to 2,000 words, preferably for Google. And within that content, we need every 150 to 200 words, we need a buyer intent keyword. So again, something like roofing St. Louis. So that's what we need within your home page to get you ranking higher for the things and the services that you provide. Okay. Another quick little tip. So content is anything I can highlight, and I can highlight this picture here. Okay. of this thunderstorm coming in. Now, if I right click it, there's a save image as feature here. Let me click that. So you can see what file is named as, storm image. You can name these files, these pictures, a keyword, okay? Like we could name this Roofing St. Louis Mo, and Google when they come through this website, because they're not seeing this picture, they're seeing the file name. So we want our file names of our pictures within our website to be keywords as well. Just a nice simple trick to get you boosting within Google's algorithms, okay? Now let's move along real quick. I got a program called Ahrefs, okay? I can take your website, toss it in here, and it's going to give me some data about it. In your case, it's not giving me anything, which makes me think your website is fairly new, fresh off the block, basically. Google may have not even come into your website to crawl it yet. Or if it has, there's no data that it's giving me yet, okay? So we can't look at it too much. But what we can do real quick is we'll take Ferguson Roofing, okay? Now, look at their homepage, and honestly, not a whole lot going on either, content-wise. So this is a super easy way. I mean, they're ranking #1. This is somebody we could beat very, very easily, okay? Now, we just got to copy them a little bit. So let's go in. I toss them into Ahrefs, and now you can see this is generally the stuff I'm looking at, okay? Your website's just too new to have this information, most likely. Now, we have a UR and a DR. Okay, a UR is Google's trust within your homepage, and the DR is Google's trust within your entire domain, so the whole website by itself. Okay, now we can see there's also backlinks, referring domains, we have organic keywords, and then the amount of traffic they're getting in per month. So let's go ahead and talk about backlinks and referring domains real quick. Super simple. These are things you need to be building up on your website, and not only beat these numbers, but absolutely crush them if you want to beat the competition, okay? And start bringing in more clientele and scaling up the business. So backlink is basically, it would be, your website linked through a different page. So let's say you have a Google page, right? Or not a Google page, apologize, Facebook page for Gorilla Roofing. And your guys' website is within the description, maybe a few different posts that you have on your Facebook page. So those 3 posts would be backlinks. Now, Facebook would be the singular referring domain for those 3 backlinks, okay? So backlinks reside within these referring domains. Now, one more thing I can say about these is these are not all the same, okay? So Google sees some of these as holding higher weight and higher trust within them. Same with these. Now, we can see that through this do follow for the referring domains and the do follow here for the backlinks. So their percentage is high on both of those, which means the ones that they have are of high value as well. So they're not just spammy backlinks that Google doesn't have any weight with or value is attached to them. Now, so going to need to build your backlinks through your referring domains. Make sure they're of high value. Make sure they are also fairly relevant to your guys' niche of roofing, okay? So you want those different websites to have some type of connection with the roofing business. Now let's go ahead and dive into keywords real quick and show you the value of them, okay? So Ferguson is ranking for 1,900 keywords, a little over. I can take the position of these keywords, rearrange it so that we have the 1 positions at the top, so where he's ranking the highest at. Now, what Ferguson has done is they do have, I believe, a blog within their website, okay? If we scroll down, yeah, so they have a blog here. So this is giving them a lot of keywords that are ranking. But the thing about these keywords is that they aren't necessarily buyer intent, so they're not ones we need to super worry about a ton. If we come in here, let's find one with some buyer intent in it. So like here we go. Roofing company, St. Louis, Missouri, right? 250 people are searching that a month. They're getting 32 of them to come into their website because they're ranked #3. Okay, so they're on that first page. You got some more up here. Let's see. Roofing St. Louis, Mo, 200 people. They're ranked 2nd, so they're getting about 30 people coming through. So that just shows you, being ranked on the first page is crucial, especially for these buyer intent keywords that we're looking at here. Something with a service attached to a city, so a location. Now, overall, that is why they are getting this amount of traffic, almost 3,000 people coming into their website every month. Okay, so this is where you need to be. Now, obviously, to get there, we got to pass all this stuff up and make sure it's optimized correctly through Google. So Google knows your value and will start throwing customers your way. Okay, so hope this video was informational to you. Maybe you learned a thing or two. Maybe you haven't. No problem. Either way, it's all good with me. I'd love to hear some feedback from you on the video. It helps me out a ton. Now, again, if this information went right over your head, maybe you have some more questions, of course, reach out to me. Feel free to do that, whether it be a phone call, email, or text. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of your day.